Hi, my name is Stephanie Anderson, and I am a foodie for Jesus. So let's talk about that thing that lurks around in the bathroom that I have a love-hate relationship with. Sometimes it torments me, sometimes I get obsessed with it. That thing is the bathroom scale. And because of my past relationship with this scale, I have chosen during this 40-day get out of the food ditch journey to give up the food scale, or sorry, not the food scale. Actually, I am using the food scale. I am not using the bathroom scale. The reason being is that I want to remove anything in this process that could interfere with having just a kingdom mindset, having that mindset, that focus on Christ, that focus of why I need Christ, the focus of his sacrifice for me, for you, for everybody, that gift that he offers, and I'm so unworthy of it. And the scale can be a distraction. I want to be leaning on the Lord as I'm getting out of this food ditch. And I don't want to be tied to what the scale is telling me. So I can get obsessive about it. I mean, there are times, I don't know if you've been there before, where every little thing, or like wake up in the morning or want to make sure. I mean, I even have taken a hair tie out of my hair, thinking that would like potentially change the weight, or where, every little thing wanting to get on the scale. I love data. I love the number. I love that input and to be able to see progress. And I have one of those smart scales that does all the other calculations as well, including your like metabolic age and percentages of different compositions in your body. And it can be very interesting. And there are times when I can look at it objectively, but there are many times when I can get really obsessive or have attached too much emotion to it, disappointment or celebration. And really, I don't want that in this process. I don't want to have that feeling of control by the scale, and really that idolatry, that sometimes the scale actually feels like an idol, that thing that can kind of decide my mood, or the thing that you get obsessed about. So in the past, I have typically had to have some boundaries around it. Usually would, when I'm more disciplined, would say once a week. That became easier for me. Once a month I have done at times, but that would be hard. So this stretch of 40 days is definitely the longest I have gone in probably over 10 years. Um, the longest time I've gone without weighing myself. And it's freeing as well, not to have that bondage or having to worry about it. Just like, okay, I'm going to eat the food that I planned out. I'm going to eat the healthy foods that nourish me. I'm going to stay away from the problematic ones. The scale that I am using is the food scale, because I do find when I'm weighing my foods, when I'm able to do so, now that that isn't always an option, like if I'm traveling or if I'm in a restaurant or something like that. But when I'm at home, I have comfort in knowing, especially things like protein, I don't always get the most protein. And I also want to make sure I'm getting enough vegetables. Those are the two things that are easy, or really hard for me to eyeball, right? How much I should be eating. So there is freedom in that scale, but yet the bathroom scale is one that can be an issue. So all of that in the interest of wanting this focus to be on Christ, and any other distractions to be free from that. So thank you for tuning in. And I look forward to next time. And hopefully next time, by the way, I'll have my lighting fixed a little bit. I feel a little bit like I'm in some sort of interrogation or something with this lighting. Look forward to next time. Thank you.